I want to ask you about, in our previous video, right, we were talking about the 17 SDG goals, Sustainable Development Goals. My question is, how is Singapore doing?
Singapore is a fantastic country. I love Singapore. I'm born in Singapore, but I think Singapore doesn't do very well on SDG 2, 9, and 14.
Wait, so two is actually zero hunger. You're telling me Singapore is not doing well in eradicating hunger?
So, zero hunger doesn't mean like now. You have to look at the future. Zero hunger means you have to make sure food security is in place. You need to make sure that the food that is being consumed by your population is at least produced at pretty important percentage in Singapore. We just can't do that, man. We just don't have the land, man.
I see. And you mentioned nine. So just to give a bit of context, nine is actually on industry, innovation, and infrastructure. Can you tell us more about this?
So Singapore is a small little red dot with high industrial capabilities, and because of that we use a lot of energy, we use a lot of water and a bit of waste. Due to land is quite difficult to eradicate or reduce unless we go nuclear, I'm not sure, but it is something that we are working towards.
I see. That's very interesting. And you mentioned 14. That's life below water. Singapore's not doing well on that?
So another good question. Singapore was the busiest port in the world. So with the number of ships coming to Singapore, it is quite difficult to manage life below water. We are really trying our best in both Sisters Island, Kusu Island, Lazarus, St. John Island. But the number of ships that are coming, and there are many other factors. But at this point in time, I really think that Singapore, we are already doing our best. It is becoming better, but these three, not so easy.
I see. That's very interesting. So if you're interested on sustainability, join us in our next Green Chat.